All right, today we have Rosa Linda Roman on the show today, and she's with NewMexicast. She is a reporter, and she is going to be bringing great stories every Monday. So thank you for being here.
Thanks. Yeah, I love being here. You guys are so great to talk to. The show is called NewMexicast, and it's here on UABQ, so it's kind of fun to come and tell you guys about what the new episode each week is. So that's why we're here. And this week, I think you're going to like it a lot. It's about cool critters, all about
like cool
animals.
Critters.
Yeah, there's 3 stories in the episode, and they're all about animals. Starting with one that is near to my heart because it was with my little kids when they were very little. All about bugs. So I don't know if we have the footage for that, but it's.
Oh, I love bugs. Okay, let's check it out.
And so this is a company that comes and teaches kids about animals, and as you can see, some really gross animals like hissing cockroaches and tarantulas, and I think that was a bearded dragon.
Oh my goodness.
But this is actually a story about rainforest animals. They are obviously not native to New Mexico, and this company goes around and teaches kids about animals from the rainforest. So it's actually a really neat experience for the kids who are used to coyotes and other desert animals. They get a chance to see about some exotic animals, so that's a lot of fun.
And do they go to the schools?
Yes, it's a group that goes to the local schools. This was at a community center, and they just perform, and it's such a cool experience for the kids because they get to touch the animals. You know, it's not like zoos are wonderful, but they don't get to actually touch a lot of things.
Yeah.
So this was.
You see the eyes of those kids; they were. As big as silver dollars.
Yeah, exactly. And there were a lot of kids reacting to the snake and the tarantula, which they get to hold in their hand. So pretty neat. Pretty neat. So that's one of the 3 stories. And the next story, I think, is going to play. Let's see what video we have next, and I'll tell you about that one. Okay, this is the bug hunt that is at the Sandia Mountain Natural History Center over in Tijeras. And these kids go around and collect bugs and then study about. Yeah, it's so great. And this is the one where my kids were very little and chasing bugs. And it was a lot of fun. A lot of boys, but there were some girls too that really enjoyed chasing the bugs.
So let me understand this. You catch a bug, and then you figure out what it is, right?
Exactly, yeah. They had their nets, and they were running through the forest and looking for all kinds of critters. It was a lot of fun to do that. All these stories are fun, really. I mean, that's the bottom line. And then the 3rd story this week is about this. Talk about fun. This is ballroom dancing with your dog. I am not kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Such a great story. So this is a class to teach dogs obedience, but the method that they do is they have a dance routine, and they learn along with their human partners how to follow commands and do what they're supposed to do. So this is a Weimaraner who learned, she wasn't performing on cue, but then again, when do kids or babies or animals ever do that? But when I saw that, I said, okay, wait. I saw this in the local paper advertised, and I thought, okay, ballroom dancing with your dogs. I mean, come on, we got to see what this is all about. So that was a lot of fun.
Let's put up the graphic on when you can see NewMexicast. Here it is, right after this show, 10 this morning. And then Thursdays 10:30 and Saturdays at 9 a.m. right here on UABQ 27.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun, and every week it's a different episode. So last week was about balloon fiesta and fall fun, and now we've got critters, and every week it's a different theme. So it's a lot of fun to highlight things, not just in New Mexico, all kinds of things coming up, even some of our travels when I lived on a boat and all kinds of things. So yeah, I hope people will tune in. It's a lot of fun.
What I love is that you put your whole family into this too.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, they're here in studio right now. They're
running one of the cameras actually.
Exactly.
So.
Well, we had to hire them for something.